Hey, John. John, do you mind checking to see if it's live? I don't have the volume on anything yet. Thanks. I know you did it the other day for me. No one got on yet, so I just want to make sure. Everybody's watching the Bears. Thank you. I always get a little worried when there's 0 people on. All right, boys are back in action. About to get underway for another league game against Lincoln Way. This will be our first league meeting. We did meet them in the Gobbler tournament last weekend. Was that? Yeah, and we prevailed, but got to come out with our A game. Fans are making their way in. Figure it might be a light tune in today with the Browns crowd. Hey, you see that opening kickoff? That was amazing. Opening kickoff was one of the places. I know that. Looks like we have Newton playing today. And that might be our only yeah, that'll be our one JV player. Looking around. We don't have Immersek, we don't have Malone, and we don't have Kornak. And Colin June, I believe that's him on the bench. Yes, it is. Colin's on the bench. Still nursing that upper body injury. We hope to have him back after the break. Game today, and then 2 games next weekend, and that's when we'll head into the winter break, I believe. I don't think we have any games after next weekend. Saturday's game, I think, just got scheduled. We're playing Providence Catholic, non-league game. And then Sunday night, 7 p.m. Central Time, we'll be playing Lincoln Way at their rink next Sunday. All right, pucks are in the net. That's the buzzer to get things started. We're about to get underway. Eli Jagnick, as always, your goalie for today. Neuqua looking to respond after the loss the other night. 5-3 loss to the Saints. Saints are much improved record wise over their last 4 or 5 games as they're seeming to click. And still a game you don't want to lose. So hopefully we get back on our winning ways today. 17-minute periods. Illinois West hockey. Haven't looked at the standings this weekend, but we're probably still in 8th place. The top 8 go to the league finals, like the playoff brackets, and the bottom 5 go to the McKee Cup playoffs to win that part of the division. So Neuqua's still right there on the cusp. Looks like Braga will be playing forward again today. It'll be Braga and Kralovic starting out with Gears. Penny and Johnson in the back. Face-off win by Lincoln Way. Nice hit by Braga. Goes into the corner. Johnston pushing it up ahead. Johnston and Penny were. Go back to Johnston. Johnston gets into a skate. Gears try and get over there, help out. Lincoln Way coming away with it, but Gears comes out with it. Gears over to Kralovic. Kralovic coming down the ice. Stick check below. That's where their defense is going to reset. Use the glass. Gears is right there. Comes out to the neutral zone. Johnson to Kopi. Kopi back in deep. Kralovic getting in on that. Tough. Oh, I think he was trying for the tough angle shot. Decide to slow down on that. And they're going to fork it up and out. And it'll bounce into our defensive zone where Kopi will handle it as they go for the change. Newton takes a rough ride. They play it back to their D. Back out. Goodall on defense, slowing them down. Up along the board still. Copeland. Up to Summers. Summers got New and Lislow with him. Summers leading the charge. Goes it on net. Blocker save. Back below the goal line. Summers hits that. That goes up. Thought he hit the netting. And Munson made it. Now they're going to come out with it in the neutral zone. They're going to play it off the boards. They're charging in. Goodall. Slowing him down. Into the corner play. Goodall and Summers working there. Newton also. Circle. Shot. Nice save by Eli as they were trying to get the top corner with that. And I think he got it just enough with his shoulder and knock it up into the netting. 15-11 the first period. 0-0 tie. Johnston and Penny will be on D. Malott, Salkin, and Bradley at forward. Bradley and Penny in the corner battling against their guy. From there, they still playing. Good job by Bradley to bring it out. Bradley goes cross ice to Malott. Malott makes a toe drag. Gets it up to Bradley. Bradley working along, pushes it in deep. Salkin will get to it first. Salkin works it all the way around. Johnston pitching at the point. Played all the way back around. Their guy missed on the hit. Out in front. Good pass by Salkin. Malott got a tip on it. It just went straight up in the air. Good looking opportunity. Johnston shot. Looking for that deflection. Bradley. Oh, Bradley got right back up and tipped it towards the goal. Penny now. Traffic. Penny rips it. Oh, that one gets deflected, but it goes wide. Lincoln Way's going to come out with it now. Stalkin, though, is going to thwart that attack. He's going to pin on the board. So now get us a change. Played back to Johnston. Johnston over to Gears. Gears up to Salkin. Salkin plays it in deep. They play that in, and I'll go for an ice. Oh, they're going to wave that off. I don't know why. I guess because it went past our guys. We had guys coming out for the change. Played up. Kralovic to Gears. He's got Braga with him. Gears, shot. Glove, save. All right, we'll take the shot. We'll take the face off here, too, with 13:39 to go in the first period. 0-0 tie. Gears, Braga, Kralovic at forward. Goodall and Copeland in the back. Gears, tie up escapes back to Kopi. Kopi's going to throw that in deep. Gears is going to slow it down and work it there below the goal line against them. Gears comes out with it. Now it slides across. They come out with it. They got 3-on-2 coming this way, but good back check by Braga. Kopi keeping them wide. Shot. Knee pad save. Braga plays it up and out. He's got Gears. Gears coming in. Gears. He's trying to get that pass across. They got a stick on it, though. Braga. Point. Kralovic. Work it in. Throws it towards the net. Gears gets it a wraparound. Oh, he was trying to hope someone was falling in front as he was getting half of a shot, half of a pass there. Good attempt, though. They throw that in deep. Goes on net. Deflected in the near side boards. That's where Kopi's going to handle it. Kopi battling two of their guys. Summers comes in with the help. Kopi comes away with it. Up to Summers. Summers is playing on the backhand. He's able to get out to the neutral zone. Their D is going to play it off the boards. Good job by Goodall. To Kralovic. Goodall again. Now he gets it over to Summers. Summers was playing where Kralovic was, but he was coming off for the change as he was out there long. Back to the point. Penny now. Penny. They throw that, and that'll be offsides, and we'll take that with 12:13 to go here in the first period. 0-0 tie. Summers, Lislow, Newton are your forwards. Penny, Johnston in the back. Penny. Takes it up and out. Lislow. Goes that across the ice. Lislow gets control in the corner. Walking along the half circle. Comes across the ice. Good job by Johnson with the keep. Throws it towards the net. Looking even for the back door. That is where we had two skaters. Lislow plays it back. Oh, Summers just hit the toe of the stick. Bounced out. And they're going to play that in deep. Penny. Watched it. That was Carter Prochaska with the white stick for them coming around. And he might even pull a Michigan. I've seen him do it before. But that time he just tried to poke it in on this near. None of it. 11:28 to go here in the first period. 0-0. Malott. Copeland. Bradley. Salkin and Goodall. Goodall gets that face off. Throws it to the near side boards. Played out. Far side boards now. Malott gets to it first. Comes off the stick. Coming the other way now. 3-on-3. With Bradley on the back check. Bradley sticking there on the back check. They throw it out in front. It's loose. It's covered up by Jacknick. 11:09, first period. 0-0 tie. Bradley. One over towards Kopi. Kopi's using the body. Brings up to Salkin. Salkin gets that up and out. Good job by Malott. Selling that. Oh, as he settled that down, it came around, but good job. But stick with it. Get to Salkin. Salkin's going to play it back. Copeland shot. Oh, man, that might have even gotten Malott in the hands up high. But he's fine. Kopi now. It's into the zone. Gears. Gears coming in. Shot. Gears scores. Hey, tough angle shot, but Gears delivers. What a nice goal. He went top shelf when the goalie went down. And with 10:36 to go here in the first period, it's 1-0 Cats. Gears remain out there. Kralovic and Braga will come to join him. Defense will be Penny and Johnston. And the near side boards, Braga. Oh, they got a skate on that as Braga was throwing that one deep. That comes in the corner. Kralovic gets to it, throws it up. Oh, and he goes off there by into the bench. So remain here in the zone with 10:25 to go in the first period. 1-0 Neuqua. Played up, shot. Jacknick got that save, and it deflected up into the netting. We'll do it again. Same circle. 10:20 on the clock. Gears to take this draw. Same through. Braga pushes it ahead. Kralovic pushes it. Oh, I'm sorry. That was our defender that pushed it ahead. It might have been Johnston. Braga, because Braga's fast, but he's not that fast. Gears down, shot, glove, save. So we changed the ice on that one. And with 10:09, first period, we'll get a change. Defense will remain the same. Offense is coming off. Summers, Newton, Lislow, Penny, Johnston. Oh, blown tire, but good recovery by Johnston. They push it for a give and go, but back check by Summers. He throws it over. Nice pass to Newton. Newton coming in. Battling away from it. Summers now. Lislow. Trying to cycle it back. Off the glass. Out. Penny's going to get to it first. Penny puts on the brakes. Good stick by their guy. Penny puts him in the boards. Played around on the far side boards now. Good job by Johnston getting on him. He comes away with the puck. Over to Lislow. Lislow out in front. Penny now. Knocked out for a second there. 2RD. Penny to Johnston. Towards Newton. Summers trying to get in there on that. And that goes up into the bench. Salkin plays it forward. A lot out front. Bradley Salkin. Oh, Salkin rips it in. Riley Salkin with the goal. It was tapped in front, and then it bounced right back off, and Salkin with a laser buries it deep. Point blank. 2-0 Cats. 8:53 to go here in the first. Now he's got to keep the foot on the gas. Bradley, Malott, Salkin, Kopi, and Goodall. Played around. Knocked up. They come out with it. Out in front, Salkin. Future zone. Salkin. Smooth moves to get around. Salkin. He was trying to find Bradley, and they just got a stick on that cross ice pass. Coming the other way now. Good stick by Goodall. Working there. Great job by Kopi to get that stick on it. He plays it back around. Goodall, Malott, Bradley, they all converge on the puck. Bounces out to right in the middle. Salkin, up, out. That was tipped. Now gets a change. Salkin stays on to be the one in. Gears battling there. Comes up forward. They're coming up with some speed. Working around. Tough angle shot. Blocker save, Jacknick. And that one will make it for an ice, I believe. It's hard to see as it's riding along the near side boards. And it does. So 7:40 to go here in the first period. 2-0 Cats. Braga, Gears, Kralovic, Penny, and Johnston. Gears wins it back. Penny. Good stick by Penny. Braga now, battle on the boards. They come out with it. Centering pass. Nice save by Eli. Penny now. Johnston. Johnston. Oh, it takes a live bounce right in the middle. Good job by Penny to be there. Up to Kralovic. Kralovic runs into the crowd. Braga separates them from the puck. Penny now from Braga. Penny. Their conversion. Braga tips it ahead. Slowly, it goes along the near side boards. So they're going to come and wrap around. They're coming out with it. Kralovic brings it into the defensive zone. Plays it forward. Good job by Johnson stepping up there. Kralovic's going to skate around, reset. Plays it back to Penny. Penny, back over along the boards. Out in front. Tip, shot, another shot, and they score. They got two guys on the net. We didn't have many there, and it's 2-1 now. .621 to go here. First period. 2-1 now. Newton, Lislow, Summers, Copeland. Goodall. Comes all the way in. They're racing in on it. Copey gets towards it. Good job by Copey to also use the body to absorb that hit. Summers now coming down. 3-on-2 the other way. Counterattack. Drop pass. They bring it back out to the neutral zone. Good stick by Copey. Copey plays it in deep. Coming in. Shot low. Deflected by Goodall's stick. Newton now working along there. Takes a hit. Plays it back below the goal line. Oh, big hit. Summers plays it out. Players on the ice for both teams, and now go for an ice. 5:27 to go here in the first. 2-1. Cats. Goodall. Bradley. Salkin. Malott. Penny. Oh, I'm sorry. Goodall came off. Johnston comes out here. Johnston working around. Played up and out. Salkin plays it forward towards Bradley. Gets into a skate. He thought it was offsides, and it may have been actually. So Salkin peeled back on Malott in there. There guy goes down. He's got Malott's stick. Play in the corner. Bradley now working. Over to Salkin. Salkin. Stretch pass. Tip. And it goes for an ice. 4:43 to go. First period. 2-1 Cats. Gears. Kralovic. Copeland. Braga. Braga plays it out. Gears racing for it. No ice there. Braga coming in. Braga throws that towards the net. Bounces over. Goodall. Rips it back towards the net. Good job by Goodall. Get it in the right direction. Braga shot. Gears. Loose in front. Played all the way out. It won't make it for the ice, and it's a race. Jacknick helps it get around. Goodall now. Up to Kralovic. Kralovic. Come up the ice with it. Back to Gears. Stretch pass coming out. Their guy's towards the end of the shift. He's looking a little tired. And Goodall's going to take advantage of that. Copeland. They get control. Back to the point. From the point. Shot. Good deflection opportunity by them. They could capitalize. Kralovic now. We got 3-on-2 coming this way. Kralovic to Braga. He was trying to get that shot off. They just got a stick on it. Braga now chasing them in deep. Coming their way. Here come the numbers. Shot. Glove. Save. And Eli rightfully saw that one was heading the other way as they were getting some fresh bodies, and we couldn't. So with 3:28 to go here in the first, 2-1, we'll do a face-off in the defensive zone. Penny and Johnson will be on defense. Summers, Lislow, and Newton. Good job by Johnson. Knocked that back in the near side boards. Penny plays it up, out, tipped off a stick. Even if it makes it, won't be an ice. Lislow chasing in. They play it D to D below the goal line. Summers there with the pressure. Their outlet pass finds the neutral zone. Pachaska coming in for them. He's working around. He shoots. Oh, good job by, or lucky by us. He missed the top of the net there. Comes back to him. Shot. Nice save, and that goes up into the rafters. Prochaska has pretty elite hands. When he gets around you, he's got a knack for scoring. 2:49 to go here in the first period. 2-1 Pats. Copeland, Salkin, Goodall, Bradley, and Malott. Salkin, up and out, finds Malott. Back to the neutral zone where Malott plays it back to the D. Goodall, Copeland. Copeland gets it in wide, plays it through the skates. Bounces off the glass. Salkin does a good job bringing that one back down. Sell it, Kylie. Out in front. They play it around. Near side boards. It squeezes out. Goodall's back. They're going to change. Goodall stretch pass to Salkin. Salkin plays it ahead. Malott gets it on a stick. 2 minutes remaining here in this first period. 2-1 Pats. Played in deep. Goodall with the pressure. Big hit by Bradley. Malott working there along the far side boards. He goes down. They come. Shot. Blocker safe. Good stick by, I believe that was Goodall. Knocked out another one that one had eyes coming through there, and I think it caught a body. As it would be tough for Eli to see that one, as there was a lot of traffic. Back up though. Circle shot. What a save by Jacknick. Oh, and they got an extra chip into him. Kopi took exception to that. 1:30 to go here in the first period. 2-1 Cats. Gears, Braga, Kralovic, they'll be your forwards. Johnston and Penny will be on defense. Gears. They're working out front. Gears now comes away with it. Flips it up and out to the neutral zone. Braga with the pressure on him. Good job by Braga keeping going the right direction. Nice. Braga throws it in deep. Got it into the zone at least. Was it? Bounced up. Players are tied up there. They come out with it. They come in the zone. Out in front. Shears position. Shot. Blocker save. Jacknick. Another one. Right back to the same kid. Good sticks by the boys. Played over. Braga to Kralovic. Kralovic working around. Come away with it. Gets it into the skates. Comes out with a shot. Whoa. Oh, he couldn't get it to go. Nice, Alex. Good keep by Penny right there at the line. Now Penny's got some space. Penny, toe drag. Penny. Gears, though. Gears. Gears still walking with it. Kralovic shot. Oh, it went off a body. That's going to come. Great keep by Gears. Braga in deep. Now that'll be a hand pass offsides or both. 11.9 seconds to go here in the first period. 2-1 Cats. Goals by Gears and Salkin. Lislow, Summers, Newton, Copeland, and Goodall out there. Played out the neutral zone. Copey slows it down. Now probably might do it for the period as it's battled here in the neutral zone with 2 seconds. They're going to get one last try to charge. Summers keeps them wide. And that'll do it for the first. 2-1 Cats. Hey, what's up? How's it going? Uh-oh, is Lislow on the box or is he just making a request?
How's it going?
Hey, how's it going?
Good.
Did I talk to you there? I know I talked to your son about we had a Gatorade water bottle. Did I tell you about this?
I don't know.
We had a green Gatorade water bottle. It says Newton on it, and I run into your son. I'm like, hey, are you missing the water bottle? He's like, no. And we have the same green ones. I'm sure they just like okay, it's the same.
I know we tried all those fancy Gatorade ones. They just like the plain.
Yeah, and you know what? They lose so many of them. It's better to buy those by the 6-pack and just when they're gone, they're gone. You don't feel anything bad about them.
Yeah, Tony always puts duct tape around his.
Yeah. Oh, that's a smart. Yeah,
sets it on the end of the pool deck, and nobody grabs.
Yeah. Yeah, because marker weight it rubs off. Like I can barely read Newton on it, but I can make it out. Yeah.
Is it Newton bottom?
Yeah. But yeah, he's not down one, so I'm sure they were both playing and just grab one. They all just grab them.
Yeah. There.
Yeah, we used to buy they were Under Armour or a Powerade or something like it from Meyer, and a lot of times the valves would break and it wouldn't spray right. Seems like the Gator one's just consistent. And
he had one of those fancy Gatorades.
Oh, the one with the cap that flips and stuff.
Yeah. Cap broken.
Yeah.
I think the valve broke.
Yeah.
Why would pay extra?
Yeah, why pay extra for something that
the other one works until it's done?
Yeah.
You just buy a new one for $6.99. So just trying to make more money.
Yep. All right, so second period about to get underway. Summers, Lislow, Newton, Copeland, Goodall will be your Neuqua 5. 2-1, Neuqua lead heading to the second period. Neuqua controls that puck in the neutral zone, bounces back into the defensive zone off of Copeland's skate. They're coming in with a charge, but Copeland's keeping them wide. Oh, and they're going to get that call. That was definitely a trip as Newton was heading in the other direction when he was hooked down. So we'll go on the Miller Lite power play. Actually, today on this Sunday, it's the Keystone Light power play. And with 16:43 to go here in the period, we'll have 2 minutes of power play action, hopefully even shorter to deliver the blow. We're going to start out with Bradley, Malott, Salkin, Copeland, and Goodall. Bradley, back to Copey. Copey plays over towards Goodall. Goodall had to play in the backhand as the space was closing out. But good keep by Goodall right there. See if we can set it up now. Good patience by Goodall. Over to Copey. Copey. Malott. Copey. Working along. Copeland shot. Oh, it got a guy's pad right out front. He had a lot on that one. Great job by Goodall. Oh, I guess that was offsides. I thought he kept it right there at the line. It was probably close. The guy had his arm up. Oh, that's played down. That'll be a high stick. So we can't touch it, but we got to touch it. You don't want to take too much time off your power play with it down there. So that'll get a change. With 16:01 to go in the second period. 1:18 to go on the Keystone Light power play. 2-1 Cats. Gears, Kralovic, Summers, Braga, and Penny. So I'm guessing, Kralovic and Penny will be our D-men here on this one. Pushed forward by, great job by Summers to stick with that up to Braga. Braga throws it in deep now. Summers on the forecheck. Summers, good pressure in there. Play up to Penny. Penny to Gears. Gears. Good job by Gears to keep that. We can get the reset now. Kralovic to Penny. Penny, back to Kralovic. That'll get us 50 seconds remaining. Get us a nice reset. Neutral zone game by Kralovic. He's skating in with it. Kralovic coming in. Plays it back. Gears. Gears working around. Over to Goodall. Or Penny, I'm sorry. Gears, shot. Loose. Battle in there. Comes over. Penny's going to get over to it first. Penny's going to play it back to Gears. Bounces over the stick to Braga. Braga back to Penny. Penny. Shot. Kralovic. Kralovic plays it over to Gears. Gears. Gears back to Kralovic. Kralovic. Good keep there by Penny. Back to Kralovic. One-timer shot. Oh, boy. We got a good rebound. It just kind of went past everybody, and they're going to clear it out, and that'll do it. It's 3-2-1. Even strength hockey's back with 14:42 here in the second period. 2-1. Cats lead. So with 14:32, looks like Coach trying to see who's coming out here, if anybody. Bradley's coming out. Oh, Lislow and Noonan already got on the ice. This is why I was looking to see if 5 guys are coming out because they were out there for a while. It's Bradley, Copeland, and Goodall joining the guys that made it out there at some point when it changed. Bradley takes his face off. Evens his own. It just kind of bounces some skates. Lislow comes out with it. Lislow gets it around, uses the glass. They're coming in on the charge. Lislow working. Bradley. Goodall shot. It was a bit of a knuckle puck because I think I caught a stick right immediately off the shot, but goalie had to glove it anyways. 14:15 to go here in the second. 2-1 Cats against Lincoln Way. Lincoln Way is now called the Lancers this year. Still the same schools, I believe. They just want to give it a name. Newton, good win. The Bradley faceoff. Lislow played it back. Goodall at the point. Throws it back in. Now it's squeezing out. They got a stretch pass, but Copeland's right there. Near side boards, so I'm just kind of waiting to see where this sells out. Man, the ref, he was just getting out of the way, so he didn't get chopped with a stick. It's Lislow that comes out with it. Lislow makes a nice move to get around in the neutral zone. Lislow coming in, gains the offensive zone. They knock it away, but Noonan slows it down. Back up to Bradley. Numbers coming this way. Good job by Goodall to slow it down. Played back up. Salk could try to chip it ahead there. Prochaska coming in for them. He works around. Shot. Nice save by Jacknick. 13-12. A lot. Penny, Summers, Johnston. Oh, that one almost squeezed through. Malott had 2 backhand stick checks, and it ends up bouncing over to them, and they get a shot, but Jacknick has no problem saving that. So we'll have another defensive zone face-off with 13:04. Second period, 2-1 Cats over Lincoln Way. Summers to take the face-off. Summers wins it over. Oh, Penny had it, and it just kind of came away from a stick onto the goalie, and he's going to cover that up. Summers. Penny. They come away with it. They're walking in behind the net. They're trying to sit up. Summers got the pressure on them. Shot out in front. Pass out in front, I should say. Salkin was there to intercept it. They give it right back. And Salkin separates it from the puck. Great play by Riley. And he got enough on that to get it up and out. Salkin trying to chip it ahead to himself. Now they're coming in. Summers with a good stick. Penny chasing the corner. Salkin on the forecheck. Oh, that one came in front. Summers with the pressure. Penny pinches in. Numbers coming the other way. Malott on the back check. Shot. Deflected in below the goal line. Under 12 minutes remaining here in the second period. 2-1 Cats. That one comes across ice. And it's going to come out of the zone. They're going to throw it in deep. They got to reset. And that'll get us a few fresh bodies. Penny does a good job playing it up and out. Coming the other way. Gears, though. Slowing it down. Gears, slowing it down again. Good stick by Gears. Malott chips it forward. Braga. He's getting the race story. The goalie you would think would play out. Oh, wow. The goalie didn't come out for that one, and Braga was able to get a shot, but unfortunately it was on the backhand to charge him with two guys. Coming the other way now. Good play by Johnston. Johnston plays it back out in the neutral zone. Back to Goodall. It's rolling on in. Plays that over to Johnston. Johnston. Up, out, neutral zone. They control it. They throw it back in deep. Goodall. Oh, nice save. Gears comes away with it. Gears. Put some sauce on it. Kralvik brings it back in the neutral zone. He's going to wheel around with it, play it towards the boards. Now they play it back. Gears. Prochaska coming for Lincoln Way. Kralvik knocks him off his stick. We got the numbers coming the other way. Kralvik over to Gears. Gears. Knocked away, coming back the other way, but Braga slows it down. Copeland in the corner. Goodall helping out there. Good stick by Goodall. Knocked down. Good job by Gears. Shot, covered, saved, Jacknick. 9:44 to go in the second period. 2-1 Cats. Newton, Bradley, Goodall, Lislow, and Copeland. Riley takes a face off into the far side boards. Copey pushes it up. Back to Bradley. It cycles back around below the goal line now. Copeland. Boys are working. It's out in front. Bradley's able to just push that over towards Jack and cover it up. Bradley. Goodall. That cross ice pass doesn't connect with anyway, and then they go cross ice with a shot, doesn't connect. Near side boards. Played around. Newton. Copeland working with them. Bradley slowing him down. Serious position. Blocker save. Jacknick. They walk below the goal line out in front. Great stick by Goodall. Second chance at wide of the net. Out in front again. Newton gets it. Knocks it up in the air. He knocks it out in the zone with the help of Bradley. Lislow comes in now. Nice move by Lislow. Trying to work around. The goalie's going to play it. Summers on the ice. Summers with a shot. Goalie couldn't keep it. At first, he looked like he was going to bounce off the goalie, and Summers was chasing it right down. But he was able to jump on top of that. But that would shift the ice for an opposite zone draw with 8:34 to go here in the second period. 2-1 Cats. Salkin, Malott, Johnston, and Penny. Salkin. Try to get that shot. Oh, Malak got the shot, but it went up a stick, so it went high. Summers now. Trying to throw down front. Popping some skates. Near side boards. Out comes leaking away with it. Penny cuts him off and goes down below the goal line. They work it up, and that's going to go to the neutral zone. A lot of good pressure. They play that in deep. That should be an ice, I would think. I guess not. Johnston working there. Johnston.
No.
Salkin tying him up now. Play below the goal line by Penny. Penny, good job sticking with that and avoiding the hit.
Oh my God.
That's still tied up in that corner. Summers giving him all kinds of pressure. Tying him up. Good stick by Johnston. Up to Malott. Malott coming in. Malott trying to play through. Oh, boy. The puck wasn't there, but Neuqua. Gears. The argument would be that the kid didn't know the puck wasn't there either. Gears goes in. Johnston. Gears stretches it up. I'm sorry, Salkin to Kralovic. Kralovic, he's going to reset. He's wheeling with it. Comes around a couple guys. Plays it in around. Works around. Oh, it was right at his skates. I don't think he knew where it was at. Or something happened. Was there a penalty? Did it hit the netting or something? I don't know what that whistle was.
What's that?
Oh, okay. I was wondering why he just like skated out of the play. So a 6:40 to go here in a second. Looking off, it's his own face-off for Ryan Gears to take. Braga and Kralovic. Goodall and Copeland. They're coming away with it. Copeland, though, got a good angle on him to keep him wide. Copeland battling him. He drops it back. Copeland in the skates. Oh, nice save by Eli. Kralovic trying to get through. Lots of guys there, though. Comes back out of the neutral zone. Goodall's going to slow it down. Going to play it. And that'll be, I guess, offsides. 6:14 to go here in the second period. 2-1. Goodall, Copey, Bradley, Lislow, and Newton out there. 6:07 remaining here in the second period. 2-1 Cats. You skate around with it. Shot. By the net. Bradley brings that back around to Copey. Copey puts on the brakes, resetting. Plays it along the far side boards. They're going to handle it back to the point. Point shot. That comes off the body. Good block there by Bradley. Lislow racing for it. Copeland. That shot goes wide. And that's going to go for an ice. All right, we'll take that with 5:18 remaining here in the second period. Penny and Johnston coming out on defense. Summers, Salk, and Malott will be your forwards. Summers, take a draw. Comes all the way out. They're walking in. They make a move. Nice save. And then covered up by Jacknick. 5:06 remaining here in the second period. 2-1 Cats. Braga, Gears, Kralovic coming out forward. Penny and Johnston remaining out there on D. One back.
second fucking time I've heard Gary man in game there. I'm about to shoot that shot.
Oh, back door. Good stick there by Johnston. Shot. Save. Kralovic knocks it away. Goodall comes out with it to Braga. Braga works up to Kralovic. Kralovic coming in. It's a 2-on-1. Kralovic shot. Loose. Gears. Whoa! What a shot by Gears. He likes hitting him high, and that's exactly what he did. Gears with the goal. Second of the game. 3-1 Cats. Yeah.
Yeah.
Including the back one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like Bob Barker for a second. I was saying big money. Summers, Malott, Johnston, Penny, and Salkin out there. Salkin. Oh, that one goes up into the bench. So a 4:27 to go here in the second period. We'll get a stoppage. 3-1 Cats. Copia and Goodall coming out on defense. Forwards remain the same. Salkin. Summers. They got in a bunch of skates as both of them try to hit it. Comes back into the zone, though. Neutral zone. They're going to play it up and out. No ice. Kopi racing to get to it. Summers up to Malott. Malott. Backhand. Up to Salkin. Salkin. We got a 3-on-1 coming in. Unfortunately, Salkin saw the 3-on-1, but the guy was just all over him. And his pass, he had no angle to make that pass. He threw it across, though, trying to attempt it. If anyone can do it, Riley Salkin could, too. They're walking over the circle. Salkin, good job slowing them down. If you're on the far side, their guy just kind of goes down hard. It's a little shooken up. Kopi takes him down below. He's down, too. And then, wait. What are we getting a call for? We're getting a trip or a knee. I can't see quite what it's going to be. It's going to be a knee, though. Unfortunately, that's a 2-10, and it's on Kopi. Hopefully, that means a trip. Isn't a knee always a 2-10 this year? Maybe not. His motion's weird. He was doing that, but they didn't put another guy in the box. So we're on the kill. 3:35 going in the second period. 3-1. Gears. Bradley. Penny. Goodall. Gears gets it away. Gears coming out with it. He's racing. Still keeps it going the right direction. Now coming the other way. Penny. Gears. Slow it down. That one gets some skates. It goes back below the goal line. 1:18 remaining on the kill. Back up to the point. They work it back over along the circle. Good job by Goodall. Sends it up. He gets it out. Bradley gets in the right direction. Here comes Gears. Gears. Gears walking shot. Oh, it comes off a body, but it gets us some changes. We got Summers out there now. Go deep. Great job. Didn't get as deep as we wanted. We couldn't get the change. Now they got the guys coming, but what a stick by Penny. 44 seconds remaining on it. Summers trying to slow them down. They're coming with it now. They're setting it up. Point. They couldn't hit it cleanly. 24 seconds. They're walking in with it. Shot. Good block by Goodall. Malott knocks it up. They bring it back down, though. Goes below the goal line. 13 seconds remaining on it. Goodall. Malott. Up. Out. That's the most important thing. That'll pretty much do it. Penny. Oh, boy. What a hit. That was friendly fire. Their guy went for the head and got his own guy. Kralik pushes the head now. He's walking in. Kralik working around with it. Played up and out. Here goes Prochaska. They got the numbers coming this way. Back door. They couldn't connect on it for the back door. 107 remain here in the period. 3-1 Cats. I hope that kid's okay. He really took a hard shot. You know, when it's your own guy, you don't expect it. Yeah. Kopi, Bradley, Lislow, Salkin, and Johnston. Bradley with the face-off. One back to Johnston. Johnston working around with it. Played up and out. Good stick by Copeland. Sticks with it.
Nice.
Copeland uses some sauce to get up and out. That won't be an ice. We got Lislow and Salkin. Salkin's the first one in. Salkin loses a bit of an edge, but kept it going along the boards. 41 seconds remaining here in the period. 3-1 Cats. Played up, over. Johnston kicks it over to Kopi. Kopi plays it, trying to find Salkin. Yeah, that'll be an offsides, I believe, or an ice. One or the others. They were going for a change there. 26.6. Gears, Kralovic, Brago be your forwards. Good on, Penny in the back. Braga, good job chopping it down. Sticking with it. Throws it back around. Kralovic going below. Kralovic working with it. Kralovic. Gears, oh, he find him for one-timer. Gears trying to get back to Kralovic and just gone to a skate of one of their players. 6.3 seconds. I'll give us one more chance here in the face-off zone. Kralovic. Oh, Braga's right there. Braga. Kralovic. Oh, what a save. Okay, we'll be back in about 10 minutes. Going to the third period with a 3-1 lead. 2 Gears goals and a Salkin goal.